Welcome to the show. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's at number one. Stepping into the box, number one. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Young, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Trey Mancini is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is strike two, swinging.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas.
Batting third, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, You don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. On the run is Santander. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Santander.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Whoops.
And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. The second for one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get to one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young.
Number 0.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In now, Tony Gwynn. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Mancini, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ Stewart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 24.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pedro Severino.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 29.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar will swing it from the left side right here.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini is after it. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. At the plate, Duke Snyder. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. First offering on its way. Shot toward right center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Soto, the runner at third. Sandberg on second. Snyder on at first with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Hunter Harvey is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Gary Carter will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Committed to that one.
Huh?
A bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Liner toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in, Cy Young, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is line to left. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Roberto Alomar, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's set and the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second, make it 9-0. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up.
Right.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a pop-up now. Tatis moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. pops it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. To his right, Farr. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Duke Snyder. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Single homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Popped him up. Carter is there. One down. Striding in once again, Renato Nunez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. The
First pitch on its way.
Santander.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cy Young. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. On the ground to third. Go to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Santander is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Severino.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Number 21 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Orioles.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run and a fastball that was away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside and this at bat.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he sets him down swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. This is line to left. Mancini is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Jonathan Dion.
Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cy Young. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 0.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Hit out towards second. VR takes it in, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore. Mark Trumbo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And that misses for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Anthony Santander. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Thomas.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now batting, Juan Soto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Trumbo has a play. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The center fielder,
standing in, Duke Snyder. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now
digging in to try it again. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Ready now, Gary Carter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready on 1 and 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Severino gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 24.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. First, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto has it in his tracks. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
Perfect game on Rookie.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this
Darvish, ooh.